Favorite pair of sneakers I would have to say is Air Jordan Tour Bravo 4s. Those are my favorite shoes because they're the start to my collection and I still have them. And those are the first pair of shoes that I actually worked for. Like I earned all the money for it. That's what started me wanting to want sneakers, and it made me realize if I work for it, I can get it. My name is Tim Riddick. I grew up in Boston, Mass. Growing up in Boston and just going to like public high schools, sneakers is like, it's always been a big thing, and just being a part of that culture, sneakers has become like a passion of mine. Omar and I, we wanted to figure out a way to keep our sneakers in like the best condition. So we started to do research on how to fix our shoes and not only clean it, but like fix any flaw on the shoe. And we came about with creating a business called RawKickz. So we would just go on YouTube and watch YouTube videos. There was a YouTuber called Retro Sneakers, and like he did exactly what we wanted to do. So we went on a website where they sold sneaker paint, and we got what they call a starter kit. And once we got that, we got an old pair of shoes and we started practicing on that. And ever since then, RawKickz has been RawKickz. Using social media as a young entrepreneur, I feel like it was a lot. It was very helpful because without it, we would have to go out and probably like hand out flyers. But seeing that we had social media, they can contact us directly. They could see the work that we already had posted on social media. So I feel like social media was a real help to growing the business. There was Facebook groups, like sneaker Facebook groups, like a marketplace where you can buy and sell shoes. So like after we would advertise the shoes in the marketplace, then we ran across a group where there was other people who were restoring and customizing shoes. So if like, say we didn't know how to like dye a certain material, we could go to that group and just like put a post on like, how do you dye suede? And somebody would be like, oh, you can do this and that. And that was a lot of help to us when we got stuck. At first it was rocky because it's like, I'm not gonna trust this guy with my pair of shoes. What if he messes it up? So at first we was just offering out to like close friends. So my close friend Willie, we was like, we'll fix these for like $15. And there was an old pair of shoes that he barely wore anymore. So we started to take like before and after pictures. And once we fixed it and showed our potential to other people, then we started to grow. We would like advertise on social media. We'll advertise on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. And after that, we was known throughout Boston. We was just trying to do it. Often like if we did like work and people was like, wow, like Tim and Omar did that. Often they would share it. Not only our friends would see it, but then their friends would see it. And then after multiple people would share it, a lot of people were seeing it to the point where we had somebody from like Alabama, I think it was. They contacted us and asked if we could do shoes for them, and we was like, wow, like we're in Boston. We don't know how this shipping thing is gonna work out. So after that, we started to realize how much we were growing. It was a cool experience because me and Omar, we started this business ourselves. Like we started it from the bottom and we're trying to build it all the way to the top. So when we saw that people from other states are reaching out to us, it's like, wow, we're really getting somewhere. We can actually get somewhere with this. The most fun sneaker project was just seeing like people surprised, like, wow, you guys bought them to this point, or you guys did this. So I feel like that was the most fun about it. I feel like that experience, being young, like it taught me that determination and dedication. Like if you're determined about it and you actually put your mind to it, you can do whatever you want. And it made me think like anything is possible. It taught me like the sky is the limit. If you chase it, you're gonna get it.